Good morning. I hope everyone is doing well during these days. We are a month into this sheltering in place time. And I know when we started, it just seemed like, well, we were going to do okay. But the longer we get into it, the older it gets. And I know that some of us are feeling that a little bit. And I just wanted to communicate again to you this morning to encourage you just to keep trusting the Lord. Sometimes we look for new ideas that will help us, but I think there is virtue in coming back to the very familiar. And I was reading this morning the 23rd Psalm. You know it well. But it just reminded me again that we have a shepherd that will guard and will guide and will help and will lead. And he means good for us, and we can trust him. And then the marvelous truth that from the New Testament, Jesus says, I am the good shepherd. So he's the one. He's the one that we now come to in time of need, and he's there for us. So I'm going to, again, just to read, quote, a little bit of both, because I learned the 23rd Psalm in the King James Version, and I've read it in the NIV, and now NIV has revised it again, so I'm going to do it as much from memory as I can, just to remind you of these simple truths and the powerful truths that the Lord is our shepherd. The psalmist says, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. He guides me along the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I hope these words are a comfort to you today as you continue to trust the Lord and live for him during these days. Have a great day. Bye now.